Day 288 on Daily Dose of Hope, and we've been on the subject, the power of humility, and we began by defining. Just yesterday we looked at biblical examples of the subject of humility. Today we'll be looking at why must I be humble. Humility is not a suggestion, it's not an option. Humility is a must for anyone that's going to have a glorious walk with God. Whenever pride shows, God is irritated, because the first sin that ever occurred was pride. Satan said, I will go above the heavens, I will build my own kingdom, and I will be like the Most High. He said it in his heart, and God got irritated because his soul is lifted. Wherever pride thrives, it stinks. It irritates divine presence. God said, I will resist the proud, and I will give grace to the humble. We must be humble deliberately, because when we are proud, we are resisted by God. And when God resists a man who will give you access, you must be conscious to be humble, so that you don't frustrate your keeper. God cannot tolerate a proud individual, no matter how special he is, no matter how gifted he is, no matter how far you have walked with God. When humility steps in, you are rejected by God. Saul was anointed with oil, and the Bible says in the book of 1 Samuel chapter 10 that he was so favored that someone said to him that do as occasion serve you when you see this sign come to pass. But it got to a time he became proud. He was lifted in his heart. And God sent the same Samuel to tell him, I've rejected you, Saul, and I've separated the kingdom of Israel from you. No matter the prophecy that is hanging over your life, no matter the promise that God has in the womb for you, when pride steps in, your prophecy is altered, your destiny is amputated, and the intention of heaven concerning your life can be moved from your Saul to your David. You must understand that when it comes to God, no one is indispensable. If you look at the description of Lucifer, the son of the morning, the one who was created out of fire, if you look at his description, it looks like someone too pleasant to be discarded. But the moment pride was noticed, God threw him out. That was why when Jesus, the Son of God, came on the scene, God was so pleased with him, because he put on the form of a servant and made himself of no reputation. When you become humble, deliberately, God will make you so great that even in your humility, you are too big to be ignored. I want to encourage everybody, because pride is destructive, to avoid it like a plague and trust God to increase in us the virtue of humility. God bless you.